What is up, my FikinBricks family? This is Dr. Lucky coming to you from FikinBricks headquarters, the Lego Asylum, up in the penthouse of the Lego Asylum. As per usual, when Mrs. FikinBricks is not here, I come up here, hang out, do a little live streaming like I always do about this time. And it's not Classic Corner tonight. As you can see, the hashtag on the screen here is Fikin Box of Lego live stream. So this is Fikin Bulk and Fikin Awesome, as you can see. Well, it's not Fikin Awesome. There's going to be a story you guys are going to see within this. It's the woes and the rows and the hoes of bulk buying. Basically, it's online bulk buying. I'm sure you guys know the sites. I'm not gonna tell you the sites right now because you guys probably already know them and they're out there. Everybody goes on and everybody tries to get good deals, and sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Al King, what's going on? How you doing, brother? What's going on, my friend? Sometimes you get good deals, sometimes you don't. And that's what I'm going to show you guys right here. So I'm not going to tell you where I got it, how much I got it for. But again, you guys saw the picture on Instagram. It was a bulk box, like a Home Depot, big old box. It was all dented up, kicked around, smashed, or whatever you got to say about that. But it was, yeah, it was definitely a beat up box. But I got a lot of Lego in that box, and I got a lot of not Lego in that box, and I got a lot of little disappointment in that box. So I'm going to go through this, kind of little by little here and show you guys. I think some of the sets are actually in here. I got a lot of pieces for sets that I don't think are in there. I got a lot of rando minifigs, a lot of different random minifigs from different themes, different sets. I saw Princess Leia. I saw a Slave Leia body in the one set. I think I got Jabba's tail from the old sail barge. I think there's sail barge pieces in some of these bags. So what I want to do is just kind of go through, show you guys what I picked up. And you got the dogs downstairs. The dogs are hanging around the table here because, again, Mrs. FikinBricks isn't around. So we got the dogs hanging out around the table here. So we're gonna hopefully I can see. Let me see if am I actually live? I'm actually working here. I just want to make sure because it looks like my thing kind of got lost here. I said one watching and then it kind of went away. So maybe I don't have anybody watching, or I might just make sure that it says I'm live. I just want to make sure before I got 3 likes here so far. So I just want to make sure that we are actually live before I know I should have done this before, but. It's not coming up on my screen here. I just want to make sure that we are actually live and rolling here. Usually I can see the top of it. Oh, Mythic Collector, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Yeah, okay, so I am back. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was back. Usually I can see myself pull up on my screen here, but it wasn't working too well. So I am back. So there was a couple dead seconds there at time I won't get back. But Mythic Collector, just in time. What I'm going to be doing now is I'm actually going to be going through that bulk box you guys saw on Instagram. I'm going to be going through that and showing you guys what I picked up. And again, there's some stuff at the end of this that I'll show you guys that, again, when you're dealing with bulk lots and you're dealing with online purchasing of bulk lots, sometimes you run into these things. I'm going to run this stream for probably about an hour. See if I can get through all this. I think I can because most of the stuff, I got 4 bulk bags down here, right down here. I got some stuff to the side over here to my left. And then I got some stuff to the right, and I got a set in a box over here that I'm thinking is probably almost all there. I got some stickers still on the sheet, so this set might be all there. 2005 Star Wars, a little spoiler right there. So I'm going to show you guys that in a little bit. So let's just dig in. Let's just dig in. Like I said, I got one person watching. I think it's Minifig Collector right now, but I'm just going to start. We're going to dig in real quick, and we're going to show you guys what I ended up picking up. So more people come in, I'll kind of throw the backstory out there again. But this was in there. This is and again, it comes in these bags. Obviously, it's a little set. It's one of the little Cebula's Pod Racer from 2003. This little set right here. But again, I don't think it's all in there. Yeah, if whatever I find Minifig Collector, if there's any Mega Bloks figs in here, I know there's an Exo Force fig. I did find this guy in there. That's kind of weird, a little Exo Force fig. So, what's up, Coldwater? How you doing, brother? What's going on? Going through that bulk bin, this bulk box that I showed you guys on Instagram there. So this is in there, little Cebula's Pod Racer set. It's just one of those little micro and Anakin's Pod Racer, little mini building set. And again, I don't think I have all the pieces are in here because obviously that's what was in the bag. So there's definitely pieces missing. But again, it's a bulk purchase, so you're you're buying sight unseen. There was a couple things I saw in this bulk lot that intrigued me. Again, we'll get to that point at the end because that's where the kind of the heartbreak sets in. There was 2 instruction books with this one. We got the TIE Bomber. This is old. I know this is 2003 TIE Bomber. Again, I don't know if some of the pieces for this are in there. What's up, B4C? How you doing, brother? What's up? So some of the pieces for this set are in there. I know that main fig is not the TIE Pilot's not in there. I know that for sure, the old TIE Pilot right there. So, but this box set right here is actually in there, which I think is awesome. This is from, what is it I say, 2005? Yeah, this one right here is from 2005. And it's 6208. It's the B-Wing fighter. So from 2005. What's up, MacGyver? How you doing? So this is the B-Wing fighter. I know MacGyver probably knows this set like the back of his hand because he knows all the sets that I pull up on here. But it looks pretty cool. I do have actually the box for this too. There's 2 stickers that was that Teb Num or Tem Num is one of the guys, and then just a pilot for this one here too. So old school. I do have the pilot. I don't think I have the Tem Num thing right there, but yeah, I'm sure you do, MacGyver. I'm sure you do. So what was cool about this is I actually did come with the box. So actually, the box has obviously seen a lot better days, but it did come with a box. So I thought this is pretty cool. I do have the box again. It's pretty diced up, the box, but in said box, there's the pilot right there. Obviously, I got some sand green in here too, so it's not all the set, but I think I got the bulk of most of the set in here. And cool thing about this bag here is I do have stickers still from that have not been used yet. So there's a couple stickers that are still unused on this on the sticker sheet here, which is kind of great because it's from 2005. So it's for it to be around that long, and this says 2006. The sticker actually says 2006, but it says 2005 on the box. So there's some stickers there, which are cool. And then there are some pieces, as you can see, there are some pieces already in here, like this piece, obviously with the sticker already on it. So I don't even know if that's the correct placement for that sticker, but so I'm thinking that I might be able to build this one. I'm going to try to build it and see if I can get through it. They might actually have enough pieces in here to build it, so we're going to see. But that's 2 full bags right there of pieces. And also what was intriguing about this bulk purchase when I saw it was this right here, this piece right here. And I knew that there probably wasn't, this probably wasn't in here, but it's actually pretty cool the way that it's in pretty good shape too. So I think these go for a little bit of money on Bricklink. So I saw it again. I think some of the pieces for this set are in here, but it's a 1,000-piece set. So I don't think the whole thing is in here, but there are some pieces in here. Oh, okay. Have a good time. Yeah, Brick Vibe on the Brick Vibe channel tonight. Yeah, B4C. Who's your building? I think the Saturn V. I want to say. Thanks for tuning in, B4C. I do appreciate it, man. Continued support and love, my friend. Awesome to see you again. So this was in there. This is the Imperial All-Terrain Scout Transport Walker, and it's UCS. Obviously, it's got the plaque, so it's the UCS version. So if anybody out there needs this for their UCS, just let me know. I don't think it's all in here, so I'll have to go through some pieces here and see. But that's the first 2 bags here, and again, I think this might actually be. I don't even. Oh, this might be the AT-AT. Yeah, see, this might be pieces to the AT-AT. I think the UCS one, possibly. This looks big. Yeah, this looks kind of big, or it's pieces to that. I don't even know. So I will see. But again, I got pieces to a little bit of everything in here. There's another piece. There's that other sticker piece to there. So again, I think the B-Wing I might be able to put together in here. And it looks like there's actually, I'm looking at the box here. It looks like there's some alt builds on this as well. Yeah, it looks like you can build almost looks like you can build a transformer type thing too. That looks like there's a couple alt builds on the back here. So there's that and that. So that's pretty cool too. But I do have the instructions for this, so I will try to put this together. Again, I think I have the bulk of the pieces here. Again, I just don't have the 10 num fig right there. But I figured not bad. I saw that box. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a try. So I think I might have scored there. Again, I don't know until I try to put stuff together here. And again, these boxes. I think his helmet is one of the other bags. So, but that is That is him right there. Old face, old just plain face, but the flesh head. So that's pretty cool right there. Oh yeah, not a problem, minifig collector. You're family, my friend. You're definitely family, so not a problem at all. So, but there's a lot of pieces in here. Again, there's the yellows in here for the base. I mean, there's some Bionicle stuff in here too. So there's it's definitely a mixed bag. But I got all the yellow pieces in here, like for the base, and then there's looks like, so I'm thinking we might be able to put that one together. So stay tuned for a future build on that one. I might be able to actually put this one together and add a 2005 Star Wars set to the collection. So leave him right there. All right. So moving right along here, I'm going to save the crying and the other part till the end. But I do have. So it was actually, like I said, it was 4 big boxes. So it was 4 baggies, 4 big baggies like this. Again, this bag here, I think, is going to be the. I believe these are pieces for. Oh no, this might be the. Nah, this is not what I thought. I thought this might have been the Jabba's sail barge, but I don't. This might be. This looks a little small, so I don't think this is. But there are pieces for. Oh, the skiff. Is this the skiff? This looks like it almost could be the desert skiff. Possibly, yeah. It looks like it's almost a skiff, desert skiff. I'm thinking there, or that might be a part to the sail barge. You got a Chewbacca pen. Oh, let me just drop the piece. You got a Chewie pen, little Chewbacca pen there for the crazy people that like Chewbacca. Drop the piece. I don't know where that piece went, but I probably should pick it up before the dogs get at it. Let's see. Oh, it's under here. Oh, it's a piece for a forklift. So there was, yeah. You never realize what you're going to find in these bulk bins. Ewok Endor Batter. That's right, MacGyver. That's what. Yeah, it's from that glider, that Ewok glider. That's right. You are correct, my friend. So the Ewok glider there. I got there's stuff in here. I know this is. I believe this is one. I want to say this is about Potter. MacGyver versus Potter. FikinBricks. What's going on, man? How you doing? I want to say that's some Potter right there. Looks like some Harry Potter. Again, this is pieces to probably the UCS, the walking AT-AT probably, or the ATST, whatever the heck that thing was. But I'm thinking there's pieces to that. Oh yeah, it's definitely Lepenish there, Bricksomniac. It's definitely Lepenish. So, but we got. I mean, there's a cool horse there with the battle armor. That's pretty sweet there. It's got that horn and everything on that. So that's kind of cool. But again, there were minifigs in here. There was looks like it could be a bat cave in here too. There's some Chima for Darth Hall. A little scooter here. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm getting there. FikinBricks. There are some interesting figs in here. I'm trying to pick through them as I go through here, but I mean, this is what you get when you get the bulk bins. You get your randos, pirate do-rag with the cop outfit. So we'll see what that is. What's up, Hoosier? What's going on, brother? See, there's some. Yeah, that's some piece. That might even be to that TIE bomber. Let's see. It could be. Is that when we want to go to that? I don't know. But there's definitely, again, some Star Wars in here. There's definitely some Star Wars in here. Let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, there's a piece for Harry Potter. That's for one of the castles. That's for the roof for one of the castles. I actually have this one downstairs in the asylum there. I'm going to just try to dig through some figs here. Just some good pieces like this that obviously, they're from what set. Who knows? I don't know. I'm sure MacGyver would probably know. But there's definitely some cool pieces in here. Chamber of Secrets. There you go. There you go. So that's that. Minifig collector. I can hook you up, man, with these things. I don't do anything with them. And is this one of the one with a ripcord on it? And you put it in the cord, and it's, I don't know. But so there we go. So Chamber of Secrets. What else? You got some skeletons in here. Actually, this one looks like he's complete too. I've seen a couple of these before, but I don't think I've ever gotten a complete one with the armor and stuff like that. Oh, Han Solo minifigs. Oh, that's cool, LDN. Hit me up on Instagram, dude. Hit me up with a DM. I might be able to get your collection a little bit closer there. I don't even know what that. I see some of the. Oh, that's definitely not a Lego piece there. So again, you guys pull through all this bin. So there's some Chima. There's a Chima bike there, and then there's stuff like this where, obviously it was a set in here of some sort. So it looks like a cave there. So there's a set with a cave. So I think this actually goes with one of the animals that I MacGyver. What set is this? Because if I know you know, and I know this is probably one of the animals that's going to be hanging out in this set that I'm going to show you guys later. So let's see here. I'm just going to try to dig through and see if I can just pilfer out some of these minifigs, because again, there are some cool minifigs in here. Here's a cool minifig right here. I know MacGyver's going to know this one. This should be Lego, I'm hoping. The helmet doesn't look Lego, but the fig is pretty sweet. Let me see if I can get that to, actually, I'm going to probably want to turn on the light here so I can see if I can get that to turn on the light. Yeah, let me turn on the light here so I can get you guys a little bit better view here. Turn on the light, dog. Relax. There we go. All right, go back to eating your bones. Go back to eating your bones. All right, so now I can see a little bit. Oh, hit the table there. Now I can see a little bit better there. All right, so that's one of the figs right there. Let me see if I can get him to focus up a little bit there. Come on, focus up. Yeah, I know MacGyver will know all these figs, so I'm not even gonna worry. There we go. There we go. Look at that. The handprint's kind of weird, but I'm thinking it's obviously thinking it's Lego. It looks kind of Lego. Lord of the Rings. Okay, so that's the Lord of the Rings fig right here. All right, cool. So we got that. Yeah, there's just some kind of rando stuff in here. Oh, this thing's been chewed up. Yeah, see this thing's been chewed up. There's some chewed pieces there. Oh, thanks there, Samyak. The old Bob's Burger. That's been chewed up, spit out. We got a fig here. This looks like, yeah, this looks definitely like the wrong, I don't know. Yeah, it might be the wrong pants. I definitely think that's probably the wrong pants for that fig. I don't think his pants were black on this fig, but it looks like Prince of Persia, maybe. I don't know, possibly Prince of Persia. I think they had the figures looking like this in Prince of Persia, but the black pants are definitely wrong. So there we got that one there. What else we got? You gotta go outside? You guys good? You want to go outside? You want to go outside? Come on, Daddy, let you outside. Come on. You gotta hurry up. Go outside. Come on. Then you come back in. Come on. Oh, go on. You gotta go this way. No, you can't go for a dog view. Come on, get out there. Go on. Before it starts raining. All right. So back to the goodness here. Okay, okay, from Lord of the Rings. Okay. All right, brother. Thanks, man. You guys go build that rocket. I'm gonna probably be on for another about 45 minutes, I think. Yeah, that's Dad's son. Okay. All right, cool. All right, sweet. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh, there's a just like they got a Lego. Wow, there we go. That's pretty cool. Lego little dumper here. Yeah, that one's in pretty decent condition. So hopefully it'll make up for the end when you guys see the end of this video, and you guys are gonna cry with me. I think that should be it for figs in this one. Looks like there's a lot of little rando pieces in this one, but I don't see any more figs, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details of this. Yeah, I'll just show you guys real quick. That's what's in there. A lot of grays. I think again, this is some pieces for that UCS set, and probably some pieces for that B-wing too. So we'll put that one over here. Leave that one over here. Dogs that want to go out, then they want to come in. You guys got to do one or the other. Outer rings. What are you doing? Come on. Outer rings. Yeah, the boys need water. You guys need water. Oh, these dogs, I'm telling you. I had 2 dogs once, and now I have 3 dogs because Mrs. FikinBricks talked me into another dog. Love her to death, but 3 dogs is a lot. Definitely a lot. So I will be back in 1 second as soon as I get done giving these dogs some water. They didn't have any else. Probably why they're all mad at me. Get out of here. Let me put this down. Okay. All right. There you go. Okay. Oh, I almost killed myself on a bone. When does this get interesting? It doesn't. It never gets interesting, Classic. You know that. Come on now. It may get interesting because Classic Plastic is here, but as far as that goes, it's a bulk lot, Classic. You're used to these lots. These are the dirty lots you're used to dealing with, that you have to go through and pick through and pilfer through and then just take out the figs and leave the rest. I thought these were kind of interesting here. These brick, I thought these were pretty interesting here. The raised base plates here. I don't even know what these are. What are these? But there's 2 of them in there. black base plates here, 2 raised base plates. So that's cool. And it smells like lepin. See, here we go. This is probably, see, this is, I think, is for the B wing here. Yeah, this looks like it's the part of the B wing. So that's probably the missing piece to the B wing over there. So I'm probably gonna be able to put that B wing almost all together. So I'll put that back over there where the B wing parts are. We got a Larry. Is that a Larry? No, it's just a town guy. Just an old town guy. There. We got a part to a plane. We got the back to the cargo plane. You just never know what you're gonna find in these lots, you know. Besides all the lepin and gross stuff. Let's see what we got. We got hands. Oh, there's a lot of hands at the bottom of this one. Face, heads, hands. All you Lego-esque people out there, tell me, is that Lego or not? I'm thinking that's probably not Lego, if I had to guess. I don't think that's in any set that I've ever seen, but I can't say that that's not Lego, but I definitely know this. Yeah, that definitely does not look like Lego. That might go in the crap pile. Another one of these. There's the second one of those. So I don't know what that would be from, but there's a second one of those. Some were very special there, classic. This is, I believe, I want to say this is Potter, but don't quote me on this. Cheap, or I almost said cheap ass. Classic Plastic could probably tell me if this is Potter or not. I think this is possibly one of the statues in one of the castles, I want to say. There we go. Look at that face. Look at that drawn on face. Looks like somebody drew on that face. Almost looks like they did. I bet you they drawn on. That marker? It's like a magic marker on that face? Could be. I don't know. But this bag has a lot of rando parts in it too. It's a bulk lot. Bulk lots have rando parts in them. That's what we deal with. Sometimes you score, sometimes you don't. Here's a Harry Potter. There's a white Harry Potter owl. White Harry Potter owl. Classic Plastic. If you have to ask, you probably already know the answer, my friend. This looks like I think that looks like a Leia head. This looks like a Princess Leia head. Me being the foremost expert on Princess Leia minifigs, I'm thinking that's a Princess Leia head right there. So I'm going to keep that one out. Oh, see, here you go. Classic Plastic. I'm going to send you this. Todd, I'm going to send you this. It's a squishy bug. There you go. It's a pencil topper. There you go. Coming right out to you. I'm going to put it in a pile for you. There's the helmet, I think, for the pilot here. I want to say that's the pilot helmet. Where is he? Where'd he go? Did I bury him? Where the hell did the pilot go? Oh, there he is. I think that should be his helmet. Let's see. Yeah, I think that should be his helmet. And there should be a visor running around soon. All right, we got some trees in here. What else? Oh, who's this? This is another Darth Hall fig right here. There you go. A spear too. Man, this is a crazy Chima fig right there. There we go. Little gator fig. Croc tribe. Ooh, that kid, look at that. Focused in good. So there we got that. Yeah, this one's a lot of rando little small pieces in this one. So, oh, this is a Playmobil hair. Look at that. See, you got some Playmobil hair in here. Look at that. Come on. Where else are you gonna go on YouTube and find a Lego haul that has Playmobil hair? Oh, there you go. For all you, wow, that's definitely not a Lego gun. Classic Plastic. This is right up your alley. Look at this. It's a pump shotgun with Savage Opress right here. Pump shotgun in hand. Check it out. Boom. Check that out. That's definitely not Lego. That pump shotgun is definitely not Lego. That fig is cool though. Like the fig. Actually, Darth Hall took one of mine, so now I got one back. So that's good. Oh, look at this. Classic Plastic. Another one for you. I'm gonna get the whole collection going here. Get the whole collection going. I got a minifig collector pile. I got a Classic Plastic pile. What else we got here? Got a droid, part of a droid. There we go. It's part of a droid. Minifig. MacGyver's still out there. I got some. Oh, look at this fig. Here we go. Got some shoulder pads on this fig. Probably what? Lord of the Rings, maybe. I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. Oh, there we go. Look at that. So I'm thinking Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking that shoddy was not Lego for sure. Some good pieces in here though. A lot of good small little pieces. Here's another fig. There's some good figs in here. If this is legit, this is probably, yeah, this could be legit. Yeah, it looks like legit. Again, probably Lord of the Rings or some, I don't even know, maybe Prince of Persia. So, okay, what about this one, MacGyver? What do you think about this one? I don't know. It looks like it's all together. Brown pants, brown torso, little flip head there. Looks like it's like war paint. So he's got some war paint on. So there. Oh, we got a bullhorn for you, classic. There's a bullhorn for classic. I'm gonna put that in his pile. What else we got here? Tiles. Might be it for this one. Oh, there's another one of these helmets. These helmets are pretty sweet. I do like these helmets. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool little helmet. Lord of the Rings. Okay, it's Lord of the Rings too. All right, cool. Not a bad little, another one for you, classic. There we go. You're gonna have a whole gaggle full of these little pencil topper things here. All right, let's see. Got some legs here from Aqua Raiders. It looks like. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's cool. That's a cool fig there. Missing a dark bluish gray hand, but still cool though. That's pretty sweet. There we go. Loaded. There we go. Nice. So he probably goes on the horse. You probably throw him right on that horse. There we go. Yeah, look at that. Now we got a $10 piece right there. Boom. Look at that. All right. Let's see. Let's go through here real quick because I think I might be coming to the end of this. There's randos heads in here. This was the more of the, oh yeah, there's some aftermarket guns in the bottom here. There is a compass. There's a weird head right here. Oh, this is going to classic plastic right here. Check this out. Whose head is this? That don't look like it looks like just a rando. Classic plastic. You will be getting this from me. It is, oh, come on, did I lose it? Where is it? There, oh, nope. Oh, what's that? What's it? Miami University coin there. There you go. There we go. And then, what else do we got? Where's that compass? There's a compass down here that I'm going to give to you, classic plastic. Where is it? There it is. Right there. Compass time. Look at this. So you'll never be, oh, this is like a legit one too. You'll never be lost again. Oh, it's not a compass, it's a watch. Oh, classic plastic. You can get hooked up with a fancy watch from me. Check that out. Boom. Look at that. From me to you, man. From me to you. Look at that. That might even be the right time. No, it's an hour ahead, but that's still cool. That's going in your pile. You think I'm kidding? No, I will send this out to you tomorrow. I'm going to send that straight out to you tomorrow. All right, but I think that should be it for this one. I got 2 more bags, and then we're going to get to the sob story. But there's a little bit of rando pieces in there, a lot of crap pieces, a lot of little pieces. So we're going to put that aside. We'll get to 2 more bags, and then we're going to get to the sob story. So I think my dog is licking this one. You guys are gross. All right, see if we can find some more figs. There we go. Ninjago fig with like an AK. There we go. A lot of aftermarket stuff, guns in here, I'm thinking. So I don't know if that gun is actually legit Lego. I'm thinking not, but this person, whoever had these figs, liked to mess with the guns. He definitely liked to play with the aftermarket guns. Yeah, that's definitely not Lego. So all right, but we got a Ninjago fig there. This one's loaded. This one's chock full of goodness here. You got a Mandalorian with. They gave them shoulder straps. That's kind of weird. We're gonna take those off because Mandalorians don't have those little tassels on their outfits there. But we got a Mandalorian here, little Mando. That's cool there. A lot of little trucks and cars in here. In this one, a lot of cars and trucks in this bag here. Looks like there was obviously a police station in here at one point. Oh yeah, how can I tell that? There you go. I don't think that sticker was on the right spot anyway. Another Mando. We got another Mandalorian there. Legit. Oh, yeah, these look all legit. I think. Let's see. Yep, that's legit. There you go. Hey, weirdos! Stop it. That's the big dogs. That's Fiona, the old dog. Oh, MacGyver. Tell me who this is, MacGyver. I was questioning if this was actually Lego or not because it looked kind of weird when I saw him. Who is this MacGyver? Or minifig collector, either one. Or classic plastic. Todd can do it too. Anybody can chime in here. I don't know where this minifig is from, but I know I'm pretty sure it's Lego. But you can never tell with these lots because you get a lot of non-Lego in these lots. Lobot. Okay, what's it from? It's like super rare, and I'm gonna be a millionaire, and I'm gonna be able to buy Todd's business. Super rare fig. Right, let's keep going through here and see what else we can find. Other helmet. Oh, I think that's Star Wars Clouds, the planet sets. Okay. All right. Star Wars Cloud City. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, Todd, man, you're getting hooked up. Another one. That's like 4 right now, and a bullhorn. Crazy Todd. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, see, we got some things down here. So this looks like you guys will love this. So I believe this is Anakin. I want to say this is the Anakin body with the wrong head. Is that where we're going here? Does that look like the Anakin torso and right? Only worth okay. That's all right. I'm still gonna try to make up my money on the last piece of this, so you guys will see that right at the end here. So stay tuned. Only 2 more bags to go here, but I know that sword's obviously not right either. But I'm gonna throw them in the pile here. That's the only one of the bad things about going through these lots is that you get a lot of mismatched figs from random sets and random themes, and kids decided to play around and just put different heads on bodies, different bodies on heads. So that's it. There's one right there. There's another one. These actually are pretty cool figs. Some of these are actually pretty cool figs. I got some good torsos and stuff on these figs, so that's actually not too bad. That was another fig there. Oh, we got a droid here. We got a blue droid here. So there's this one's a lot. This one actually, out of all the bags, has the most figs in it. So bear with me here, guys. Oh, we got a Batman fig. Okay, Batman with cape. Okay, yeah, blue Batman. Cape's not in bad shape either. There we go. It's not too bad there. Not too bad there. A little superhero action in the bin here. Blue Senate Commando. Okay. All right. What else we got here? Like I said, we got some vehicles in here. Let's see. Let's see. Is this? Definitely don't think this is a dino set, but I don't know if this is. This might be a mismatch too. You're going to see some dinosaurs at the end of this. I kind of spoiled that right there, but there are some dinosaurs at the end of this, so stay tuned for that. Again, one more bag to go through after this real quick, and then we'll get to the good stuff. We'll get to the dinos and stuff at the end here, but this is obviously, you can see the D on that one. It's from the old dino theme there. So there's another Harry Potter piece there, another Potter piece there. The guy already told us what that was all about. Let's see what else we got. We got a bike in here. Another rando. The Mando. Is that a Mando? Yeah, that might be it's another Mando. Yeah, that's actually not a bad. That's actually not a bad one. I don't know what that's from, but I like the blue one, like the lighter with the gray and the blue. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see what else we got in here. Usually I would just dump this out, but there's just too many little pieces in here to dump out. Oh, here we go. Okay, now we're getting serious here. This is a little bit better. All right, here we go. And all the Star Wars guys out there, you guys know what this guy is. That's a pretty decent fig right there. I can tell you that. This one's a couple bucks on the old brick linkage there. Me being a reformed Star Wars collector guy with figs, I know this one's pretty good. So not too bad. I don't know if the head's right, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh, there's a broken pencil. Todd, broken pencil. There we go. Cool. Awesome. Good stuff. I appreciate the info on the prices too. That's always good. This is just going to be a random. Yeah, this gun's, yeah, these are definitely aftermarket weapons on these guys. But this just looks like, I forget what theme this is, but just a rando minifig guy there. There's some Bionicle in here. There's definitely Bionicle in here. Maybe some alien. Here's just a random torso. You can write me a love letter, Todd. You definitely can. What do we got here? Just a Knight's fig. Yeah, just a random Knight fig. Just a Knight's fig there. Oh, another one of those balls. Here we go. Another one of those caps for Todd. Oh, that one's a good one. That one looks like it's a sushi roll. There we go. All right, so that's good. Yeah, this one's got a lot of good stuff in it. Oh, there's a plunger. That's that thing for the other one. Oh, there's a Jack Sparrow hat. There you go. There's a headgear for Jack Sparrow. Captain Jack Sparrow. Lee Crone Trooper. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I know that's decent money. Like I said, it's not huge. Just Larry. Oh, we got a Larry the Barista. There we go. Lego movie, Larry the Barista. You got it, man. That's what this is all about. My streams are all about the chat. They're not really ever about the Lego. Oh, that's cool. What do we got here? Another. Yeah, there definitely was some. There's a lot of Lord. I'm sure there's some Lord of the Rings in here. Some for sure. That's probably was that Lord of the Rings again. I don't know a lot of these off themes here. I saw the ears, and I'm thinking possibly Lord of the Rings, Hobbit maybe. But the it just looks like Bionicle Pieces minifig collector. I don't see any Bionicle figs in here. It just looks more like Bionicle Pieces. Oh, this is a cool. Look at this. Oh, it's the Golden Knight. The Golden Knight. There we go. The Golden Knight. Orc. Okay, we got an orc there. And we got the Golden Knight. This may go in personal collection. I don't know. He looks pretty legit. I may have to put him in personal collection with that helmet and everything. I don't know. He looks like he's all there, too. That's pretty cool looking fig. All gold. It's the real Mr. Gold right here. There we go. You guys saw it first. The real Mr. Gold. On FikinBricks channel. Boom. Live streaming with the best of them. There it is. All right. What else we got here? Oh, another crazy guy without another orc maybe. Yeah, looks like possibly another orc here. Medieval Mr. Gold. I like that. There we go. That's what I'm going to call him. I'll give you credit every time I use that. Medieval Mr. Gold. Oh, you couldn't come up with something that clever, Todd. Ooh, oh, this might be. I know these figs are nice. Yeah, this is. The only reason I know what this fig is because I just traded cheap ass a Helm's Deep, and I know this is a fig from Helm's Deep. These are some pretty cool figs with these shields and everything. So I like these figs a lot. Hopefully it's gonna focus up for me there. Come on, focus up. Not too bad, but yeah, this is actually a pretty cool fig. Let's see what I got under that helmet there. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, so the other fig was a Helm's Deep fig too. He just didn't have his shield on. His shield or his headgear. Yeah, there we go. Come for the live stream. Stay for the entertainment. That's what I'm talking about. Chat and entertainment. So, all right, let's do what else here. Okay, finish up again. More of the gray pieces. So again, probably the UCS or that the B wing that's in there. So let's see if we got any more minifigs towards up. Yep, another. Yeah, there's a lot of goodness on the bottom of this bag too. What are you doing, weirdo? What are you doing? Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of the old Helm's Deep in here. The figs from Helm's Deep. They're just missing their armor and stuff, which I'm thinking possibly could be in there. What are you doing, weird girl? Oh, there's one. What is it? A dino fig? Yeah, this one's chock full of figs. Yeah, there's a ton of figs in there. There's an OBFD fig in here too. This must be dino. Yeah, this is a dino fig. Yeah, another dino fig there. Got a dino fig there. And then I think you got an OBFD police or cop fireman down here. Yep, there's the OBFD fireman right there. We got him. Yeah, I might actually, MacGyver. I might actually have the pieces for that too. I don't know if I have a lot of them, but there could be certain there. I could have some in here. Let's see. There's probably more figs in here, but I'm gonna probably just call it right now because that is a here. Looks like there's a what do you call it? Indiana Jones hat down there. Looks like there's just some tan pants. Maybe fix up some of the other pants there. There's a bumper. There's a fireman's hat right there. So I'm just gonna have to go through this and see what else is in here. But Yeah, so I'm gonna put this one aside for now. All right, so that's bag 3, bag 4. I don't even know, I lost count. But this is the last bag here, guys. So we're gonna get into the last bag here, and right off the top, I don't think there's any extra figs in here, but there's part of the. This was part of that one of those Christmas sets, those limited edition box Christmas sets. I mean, obviously it's missing the whole scene, so. But there's some good pieces. That's good pieces. Those are nice pieces to use for mocks and stuff like that. So that's a good good colors there. So put that right there. There was definitely some Potter in here too, obviously, as you can see. And this was the piece. This was the bag that I think had the. Oh, actually, there. Look at this. There we go. Here's your scene almost right there. Boom. Look at that. FikinBricks just made a Christmas scene. Boom. Done. Dunzo. That just happened. Building like a mofo over here. $20. What do you, anybody? All right, so back to there's a cop. There's a police car in here. Ooh, that's on beefy tires. No, that could be Chase McCain. I think this might be Chase McCain. I don't know, but I remember having the Chase McCain. This might have been darker blue. Glow in the dark spider. And this was the sail barge. This was the sail pieces from the sail barge. And I do have, again, a almost complete. Not cracked slave Leia fig. So I do have, and this is not her head. Oh, actually, maybe it is her head. MacGyver, is that the head for her? I think that might actually be. I pronounce myself the foremost Princess Leia Lego guy, and then I didn't even know if this was her head. I think that might be her head though. Come on, seriously. Focus up here, people. There we go. Now, there we go. Okay, I think that might be actually her head. We're gonna keep it on, and might be able to find a hairpiece in here too. So, but this is all. Yeah, this you can tell this was all either Endor is probably in. There's some Endor in here, and then there's probably sail barge in here as well. So it looks like Endor and then sail barge is okay, it looks like it. All right, cool, MacGyver. Thanks, brother. And I think I don't think there's anything in the bottom here. Once I get to this next part of this, oh yeah, this was sail barge here. I think this is sail barge here. That looks like sail barge for sure. Yeah. So I saw some of these pieces like this. These are the pieces that I looked up on Bricklink and I saw that these are only a couple sets, and I think the sail barge was actually one of them. So there's that. I don't think there's any figures in here. There's a screw at the bottom there. I'm not going to dig that out. Looks like there is an arm for, it might have been one of the guards from the sail barge. Actually, there's 2 arms down there. So an armless guard, a mooring guard. So that's awesome. That's good stuff. But then that's that bag right there. There's a snake in the bottom there. I think I might actually have her hair for that fig, to be honest. I think I might have it somewhere. So not terrible, but this is where the sad part comes in. Hopefully you guys stay till this part, because this is where you guys are gonna cry, because the main reason that when I bought this bulk lot was I saw dinosaurs in there. So there was dinosaurs in this lot, and I saw a old T-Rex from the Dino theme, and I saw the Triceratops from the Dino theme as well. So that piqued my interest on this lot. And that's when I actually ended up buying this lot. I didn't pay a lot for this lot, so it's actually not too bad that when you see what happened to me, you guys are not going to feel obviously too bad for me. I don't want you to feel bad for me, but it's funny. It's actually a funny story when you see this. So without further ado, oh, actually, I got this thing too. I forgot about this. This was actually a score because I think this is actually a pretty decent fig too. And this is was this a warg? I think this is a warg. I want to say. MacGyver, you can correct me. But I think this is a warg. I think it's actually in pretty good shape too. It's actually the first one I've actually come across. His mouth opens up and stuff, so it's actually pretty cool. Look at it, it's looking right at you. So it's in pretty good shape. Not a lot of nicks or things on it or anything like that. Probably pop that part off. Show you. Yeah, just like that. And his tail's actually rubber. Which is kind of cool. So that's pretty sweet. Yeah, awesome. All right, cool. I got one right, MacGyver. Look at that. I got one right. So that was a good find in there. So I was happy to get that because I didn't have one of those. Oh, I found this is another reason why I knew it kind of was the sail barge there, because that's Jabba's leg and tail. Not leg, obviously tail. tail and tip of tail. So no Jabba in there, but I have his tail. Got that. All right, so here we go. So I'll throw these out first, and because these were actually additional. Didn't realize these were even in there. Didn't really even until you see the tops of them, and I'm like, that little nipple there does not look like it's Lego, because it's not. This dinosaur is 100% smells like Lepin. That's a Lepin dinosaur right there. So we got one Lepin dinosaur, not the dirtiest looking thing. I mean, the jaw is a little wonky, but there's one Lepin dinosaur there, Lepin raptor. So that was one. So I'm looking and I'm like, oh, could I get actually, this one looks pretty legit. I don't know. I had the set. I already had the set downstairs. And then I looked at the back. And I saw that nipple on the top there with that little white spot on it. And then so now we're up to 2 Lepin dinosaurs. Yep. It smells like Lepin. Crazy. There it is. So 2 Lepin dinosaurs. Well, never did I know that they made an Indominus. A baby Indominus. There's a baby Indominus Rex. Hey, Todd, look at your Indominus Rex had a baby, and it turned out to be a Lepin baby. So there we go. So there's the 3rd Lepin dinosaur in this bin of awesomeness, which, again, on the most part, it was pretty decent. I got a lot of nice figs in here. Got a lot of nice, and again, if I could put that B-Wing together and possibly piece together that UCS set, I'm definitely ahead. So I'm not worried about that. But so now, Todd, I have a baby fake Lepin Indominus here. So he's like, rah, rah. This one's actually not horrible, but it's kind of dumb too. And the same. So and I'm like, oh, okay, I got another one of these. Cool, I got another raptor. We're going 4 for 4 on the Lepin dinosaurs. So we got 4 Lepin dinosaurs in this bin here. Oh, I know. But shining, there is a silver lining here before I get to the big poopy of this lot. There is a silver lining. I did end up with 2 actual Lego raptors. So I actually ended up with 2 Lego raptors, as you can't really see that, but it does say Lego on it. You can tell these are definitely the Lego version. So they're just a lot. Yeah, look at the jaw, and these are just a lot better. So there's one. Yep, there you go. There you go. You can see the Lego on the top of that one there. So that's what's one score there. And then I got his brother, the other one. So I got 2 Lego Raptors, which is pretty cool. So I got that guy there too, which is the second one, which is pretty sweet. So there again, Lego on the top. So I was happy to see that. Now comes the crying. This is where it all comes together, guys. This is the end of the stream. This is where it all comes together. I saved these 2 dinosaurs for last, and I'm going to save the most shocking one till the end. So I got this guy, and I was pretty psyched because I saw him in there. I saw his legs. They were pulled apart. His arms were still there, and I was hoping and praying and doing whatever needed to be done that this guy would have a tail, which, unfortunately, as you can see, he does not have a tail. So there's no tails with this guy on Bricklink. He's an awesome-looking dinosaur without a tail. So I couldn't find it, just somebody selling a tail. So, Todd, if you have a tail for this guy, send it to me, please. I need a tail for this dude. If anybody has a tail for him, I'll buy it off you. Just send it to me because this is a great dinosaur, but he looks very not as manly without his tail. So there you go. We're missing a tail on this guy from the Dino series. It just was from the HQ. So this is from the HQ set. I think it was 2010, maybe 9, could be 11. I don't know, but in that area somewhere. So that was the first big. And this, I'll finish up the stream with this because this upset me more than anything when I saw this. So I'll piece it to you guys. This actually was the Triceratops. I saw this in the picture. I'm like, wow, these go for pretty good money. I'm like, hopefully the head is in there with this. So what happens? I pull out the bag and I see this part and I see the head. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I'm going to put this dinosaur together. Super cool. Get ready, guys. Get ready, guys. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Tell me you're ready. MacGyver. Chat it, man. Tell me you're ready for this. You're ready to see this. Come on. It's heinous. It's heinous what I'm about to show you guys. Absolutely heinous. I don't know how anybody could do this to a Lego dinosaur. I don't know why anybody would want to do this to a Lego dinosaur. I blame the kids. But come on. Cold water. You're a winner, man. You are a winner. And it's not that there's no horns. It's the horns were ripped off. Were actually ripped off the dinosaur. I was just I was like this. I was like this. I was distraught. I was like, I could not believe when I saw this that, first of all, I've never seen one of these in person. Well, I've seen them in person. I didn't know that the horns were actually like rubber. So I thought, I'm like, oh, I'll just pull the horns out and I'll put new ones in. Yeah, obviously that's not going to work. That's not how this dinosaur works. The beak is rubber. The mouth is rubber. The horn here is rubber. And those aren't rubber. But yeah, so to say I was a little bit taken back when I saw this is an understatement. I was like, I just couldn't believe it that they were just complete. They weren't not nicked. They weren't chipped. Or they weren't, had a chunk taken out of them. They were legitimately ripped off the dinosaur's head. So we may end up having to, I don't know, this guy may end up having to be buried in the backyard just so he can rest in peace, because that is just awful. I don't know. Maybe I can shave down his horns a little bit so I can make him level with the actual thing. And maybe he's like a young dinosaur that hasn't got his horns yet. But yeah, I was just completely taken back by this. It was just crazy. So yeah, I just didn't know. Yeah, probably a small dog. I probably cold water. That's probably what it was. But when I saw it, I text cheap ass like right away, and I was just beyond like mortified. I was just like, this is insane. Like, is she outside in the bathroom by herself? That's awesome. The dog that doesn't like me just opened the door for herself, and now it's going outside and going to the bathroom. Our new dog that we had for about a month. She's definitely, she opened the door, screen door on her own, and now she's going outside and going to the bathroom. Fantastic. That's awesome. So yeah, so somebody probably chewed him off. Somebody, yeah, there you go. Hellboy Triceratops. I like that. I like that MacGyver. But I did go on Bricklink, and I did find one for a relatively decent price overseas. So it's coming from the UK. It'll probably take a couple weeks to get here, but I wanted to have this since I do have the body of it and it's in pretty good shape. I wanted to actually have this dinosaur in one piece. So I'm sure we'll be able to do something with the head, or we'll have. But the body itself is in great shape. Obviously, the body's in. The legs are still real tight and everything like that. So I wanted to have one that's in good shape. So this one will probably end up in the asylum somewhere as kind of a memorial or a memento. Maybe I can actually build a cabin or something and stick it on the wall as just like a memento of my bulk lot that almost went 100% bad on me. So, but I figured I'd save this till the end, guys. I really do appreciate you guys sticking with me, all 6 of you, throughout this stream. I'm going to cut it right here probably just because I didn't want to get on here too long. And I was hoping I could get through this relatively quickly, which I did. But there was some good figs in there. I mean, I do have some pretty decent figs here. We got some orcs. We got some, we got Leia without her hair, but I think I might have her hairpiece downstairs. We got the Shadow Trooper here, which is pretty cool. Thanks to MacGyver for, and thanks to everybody out there for IDing a lot of these figs. Because again, I'm a lot of the Lord of the Rings and stuff figs like this, and I'm really not too sure on. So I do appreciate a lot of cool figs in here, and hopefully that B-wing, I can put that B-wing together, and I can put the I know the TIE Fighter is probably not going to be able to get put together because I don't think I have many pieces for that in there, but the B-wing I'll be able to put together, and this was a cool find as well. So hopefully I might be able to put some of this together. I don't think I have the legs for it, but we'll see. Maybe I can throw some of this together and we'll see what happens. If not, if anybody needs this plaque, let me know. Get in touch with me, and maybe we can work something out because it's in pretty good shape. You can see a little bit of lineage right there, but all in all, it's pretty good shape. Nothing's tattered or anything on the ends here. So, all right, minifig collector, that's cool. I'll get you your pile over here, my friend. I'll get you this out. I'll get you some of these little Chima figs out here, and you can, I'll get you the Chima stuff, and I'll send you this gator guy, and you can have this thing too. You can have that. I'll send you that out too. But yeah, shoot me your address, and we'll get you that out. But yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, it definitely does, MacGyver. It definitely does. So you know, a big fan I am of Technic. So, but again, that's it, guys. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Thank you very much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, life is better with bulk Lego.